This was revealed on Friday by Minister of State Joseph Harmon, who briefed members of the media on the deliberations of the cabinet at this week's sitting. According to Minister Harmon, Minister of Communities Ronald Bulcan was assigned to the task of coordinating this body, which will include the Ministries of Agriculture and Public Infrastructure, the Mayor and City Council, and the National Drainage and Irrigation Authority, who will formulate a long-term strategy for the capital. The Dutch Risk Reduction Team also worked hand in hand with these agencies, in addition to the University of Guyana, the Civil Defense Commission, and the National Task Force. The DRR team worked for several weeks and handed over their report, which included a drainage and irrigation model. It was during this handover in September that Minister Annette Ferguson gave the assurance that government will not allow this report to be placed on a desk to accumulate dust. Newsroom today asked Minister Harmon about this report on Project Georgetown, who confirmed that the report was received and that it pointed out some very serious options.
Because as you know, the entire drainage system was here in Guyana was built by the Dutch. And so when they came, what they discovered was that a number of the canals were filled in and we made roads where those canals were. And very many cases where you had outfalls to be drained, we'd actually built car parks and all these kinds of things over them.
As a consequence, he notes that there will have to be some radical change in the way things are done in relation to drainage, while he adds that the overall strategy will also have to take into account these matters.
We cannot complain that every time the rain falls, we're flooded, and we are seeing the reason for the flooding, for the water going out very quickly right before our very eyes. We'll have to be strong about this matter and take some very hard decisions about it.
The 7-member Dutch Risk Reduction Team arrived in early July to begin their assessment and presented their findings and recommendations in September. Talisha Fletcher, Newsroom.